for free. And we see a benefit in people valuing those services. So we think tariffs, that is the small charges that people pay for their water supplies, for their sanitation services, are an important part of the solution too. But we have to make sure that those charges are affordable. Particularly for low-income households, for people in marginalised roles and communities, for people who've recently migrated, we need to make sure those tariffs those charges are at a stage that people can afford them. But if we can get that right, then it's an important part of the solution going forward.
So it's all kind of comprehensive process to make it safe, right? Right. So we are about to end the show. Before we end it, there is a discussion around the world. It's going on. The next war will be based on to have a safe water among the countries. Do you believe that? And of course, you have your own reason to believe that, or you may not believe that. Will you share your reasoning with us?
I see growing global concern about the risks associated with disputes over water around the world. In every continent where water aid works, there are big political disputes going on between countries and sometimes within countries over the management of water tables and water catchment areas. And as population pressures continue to grow, we hope that world population will stabilize in 30 or 40 years' time. That's what the demographers tell us will happen. But between then and now, there will probably be another 2 billion people in the world population, bringing greater pressure on those water tables. Industrial development often brings greater pressure. Development for people brings greater pressure because people who have water on a tap in their household use a lot more water than people who have to walk for 2 miles to get it. So there's going to be more demand for water one way or the other, and that's going to bring more pressure on those water tables and on those river catchment areas. And if that's not well managed between countries, then it can create real political strife. And there have been wars fought already around the world over access to water, and if those are not handled and anticipated well in intergovernmental relations, then I foresee great problems.
And my last question, to become a middle-income country, why safe water is important for Bangladesh?
To become a middle-income country?
Yeah.
Safe water, you cannot become a middle-income country without tackling basic public health issues. And to tackle basic public health issues, then you cannot do that without clean water and safe sanitation. And therefore, Bangladesh would not be at the stage it is now if it hadn't made huge strides and huge investments in water and sanitation. To raise from this stage to the next stage, then there are new levels of investment have to be made to make that happen. And that seems to me the challenge that's ahead of the government and people of Bangladesh in the years ahead. And we hope that water aid can play a role in helping that to happen.
I hope so. Thank you for coming to the show, and it's been a pleasure learning experience with you.
It's a great pleasure. Thank you.
দর্শক, আমরা কথা বলছি বিশ্বজুড়ে যে হয়তোবা নিরাপদ পানির জন্য হতে পারে তৃতীয় বিশ্বযুদ্ধ। সে যেমন তেমন কোনো যুদ্ধ হোক আমরা এটা যেমন চাই না, তেমনি নিরাপদ পানি হয়তোবা বাংলাদেশকে নিয়ে যেতে পারে আরো এক ধাপ এগিয়ে, কারণ এর নিরাপদ পানি আমাদের জীবনের জন্য প্রয়োজন। বেঁচে থাকার জন্য পানির কোনো বিকল্প নেই। দেখা